Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at NXT. This weekend, it will be SummerSlam. But the summer isn't quite over just yet for NXT because at the end of the month, we have NXT Heatwave. Now, you saw NXT last week, you saw that first blood gauntlet. You saw what happened. You saw Lee was there, but you also saw that he failed to win that matchup. So right now, Wesley is here. He wants to make a statement about what's going to happen next. I have no idea what that means. But NXT, I want you to make a grand welcoming to Wesley, the former Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rascals are now back together again. MSK, and apparently they want the NXT Tag Team Champions at Heatwave. That will definitely be good. But right now we have Corey J looking to take on Michin, the current NXT Women's North American Champion. Now this all started a couple of weeks ago when Michin was on her way to battle Cora Jade, when out of nowhere Cora assaulted her. And now we have this rematch here. Non-title matched up though. But Cora Jade said on Twitter that the ladder that Michin used to get the title means nothing. So I wonder what Michin thinks about that. And here comes the champion, Michin. Now, Michin won the title in a ladder match. So, of course, that ladder means everything to her. Apparently, Cora Jade is basically saying that Michin only got lucky in getting that title. Otherwise, it would have belonged to her. But Michin is always ready for a fight. You saw at Great American Bash when she defended that title against Thea Hell. Thea put up one hell of a fight, but it wasn't enough to stop Michin as she successfully defended her title on her first go. But right now she's looking for her second opponent, and that's Cora Jade at Heatwave. But right now she just wants to hurt her. They just want to hurt each other. We'll see how far these two can go in this matchup. And here we go, folks. Michin and Corey J both did the same moves for each other, but doesn't connect. And now Michin looking for a German suplex. German suplex landing Corey J directly on her neck. And if those neck attacks keep happening, we could be seeing the protect your neck from Michin, which would then put away her opponent. But Cora Jade needs to stay on the attack. I mean, Cora Jade, the only reason why she won the last time these two faced off against each other was because of the assault from behind before the match could even start. And then the fact that Cora Jade won by countout. And Michin tried to go for a springboard but gets caught in that side headlock elbow drop. Cora Jade has been learning from the women's world champion Tiffany Stratton, learning how to be more abrasive, how to care less about your opponent. And that's what got her into this situation in the first place. And now Michin's going to make her pay for everything. If these two... Oh, big punch right to the midsection. And now Michin drop kick in the corner and a shotgun drop kick. Sending Cora Jade into the corner, into the cover. 1, 2. No, just before the 2. That was very close. Apparently the referee saying this too. That must have been really close. That must have been like on it before it could even officially register. But Michin taking back control in this matchup. Look at this springboard, but no, Cora Jade was able to go under it. And now Jade with the enziguri to the back of the head. Jade looking to be more offensive in this matchup, but Michin just keeps bringing it on. Irish strip from Michin. No, pull back into the big boot as she goes for another cover, and not even a 1, just kicking out before. Cora Jade must have found some energy, but Michin goes for another springboard and nothing was there. I guess when she tried to get Cora Jade in position, but Jade moved herself out of position. And the Irish strip, no, pull back into the elbow before dropping with the senton. Cora Jade going crazy with these sentons, but she goes to the top, looking for the biggest senton possible. Off of the top rope into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only a 2 count. That senton bomb was not enough to put Michin away. Cora Jade gonna keep up the pressure though. Don't let Michin take any breather. And oh, sparking her with the DDT. And now Jade sliced bread into the cover. Could do it, folks. 1, 2. Kick out by Michin. All these attacks from Jade does not put Michin away, but this could be the move to do it, but Michin counters. And Soul Food connects. Into the cover off Soul Food. 2. And a kick out by Cora Jade. How in the hell is Cora Jade still fighting? But Michin looking to take the fight out of her. Protect your neck. Into the cover. It could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Jade. How the hell did Cora Jade kick out that? But Michin, she's not through with the punishment. Another Soul Food. Right to the chin. Definitely could be enough to put Cora Jade away. She goes for the cover here. 1, 2, 3. And Michin is your winner. Michin managed to prove that assault from behind, which caused her the other week, was nothing more than a fluke as we get ready for our next matchup. And uh-oh. Michin's got the ladder. Michin's gonna prove to Cora why the ladder means so much to her as she strikes her with it face first into the ladder. Alright, here we go, folks. Shawn Spears, the returning Shawn Spears, taking on Montez Ford. And you just saw right there, Shawn Spears disrespecting Montez Ford, but Ford is not going to take that. Now, if you saw last week in the First Blood Gauntlet, then you saw what Montez Ford was very capable of doing on his own. But now Shawn Spears, he wants to teach him that he can't do it alone. That's what I heard backstage. That's what the talk is. Shawn Spears came to WWE because he saw Montez Ford trying to make a name for himself. And Montez Ford, he's not going to take that disrespect. Climbing to the top, Montez Ford is looking to go crazy. This is a way to make a name for yourself here. Off the top, and no! Nobody was home for that. Big punch. Shawn Spears is done. He's going to show Montez Ford where he belongs on the totem pole. Where he belongs in the division. We haven't seen Shawn Spears in so long. I mean, he didn't even go by Shawn Spears the last time we seen him. He went by a different name. But he felt like that 10 wasn't enough. And now look at this. Oh, big suplex to Montez Ford. Now just slamming the back of the head against the mat. Just torturing this man. And oh, blood on the face of Montez Ford after that stomp. He's more fragile after he was in that first blood gauntlet. So that's why he had that cut right there. Now Shawn Spears is bullying this man as we're about to reach our first commercial break here, folks. So stay with us as we return back to the action. But look at this. Ford with the DDT. Welcome back to the show, folks. This has been a fight between these two. Montez Ford and Shawn Spears has been trying to just about obliterate each other. Shawn trying to tell Montez Ford where his place is. While Ford isn't listening, he believes there's no limit to what he can do. Springboard DDT. In the commercial break, it seemed to be all Shawn Spears, but now we're getting back. Ford is going crazy. And a DDT, and there goes blood on the face of Spears. And that DDT made both men fall out, but it made Shawn Spears go to the outside. And now Shawn getting back in. No, he gets caught with a punch and another and a big drop kick. Montez Ford is not going to give up that easily, no matter what Shawn Spears has to say. Irish whip into the ring. Up top goes Ford. No, he realized he was out of position. Hits for the clothesline. Blood on both of these men's face. And a DDT spiking Spears. All these DDTs must be getting to the head of Shawn as Ford to the top. Frog Splash connects. From the heavens could be enough to put the match away. 1, 2, no. How the hell is Shawn Spears still in this matchup? But he's not finished. Off the top once more with another frog splash. 1, 2, oh, what? 2 back-to-back frog splashes was not enough to put Shawn Spears away. What the hell has this man been up to since he was gone? Both of those moves were moves that Montez Ford likes to use to put his match away, but it still wasn't enough. And now Ford dropping Shawn Spears down. Ford could be going for another frog splash. No, a normal splash. And there goes Shawn Spears rolling, using the ropes to get back to his feet. But no, big counter by Spears. Uh-oh, this isn't good for Ford. This is, sidewalk slam. No, countered by Ford. Elbow right to the head. Shawn Spears is down, and Ford is feeling it. He's feeling it here, getting the crowd pumped. Big punch. And Ford, he's looking for something here. Lining them up with the blockbuster. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Montez Ford has finally put away Shawn Spears in this matchup. Shawn gave it his all, but the heart of Montez Ford was too much as he celebrates this bloody victory with the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. And it is time for our main event. Here we have Dakota Kai. And you see she is accompanied by the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Now these two usually don't get along, but they only doing it now because Dakota Kai has a matchup against the challenger for Rhea's NXT title at Heatwave, and that is Becky Lynch. We're going to expect a very good main event here. Dakota Kai and Becky Lynch goes one-on-one in the main event of NXT. And here comes Dakota's opponent tonight, Becky Lynch. Now, Becky has did a pretty good job at the Queen of the Ring tournament, making it all the way to the semifinals before being eliminated by Bayley. Right now, and then also during that Queen of the Ring tournament, Becky Lynch had beaten Rhea Ripley at the Queen of the Ring tournament in the quarterfinals, which is why Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley will be having their match at NXT Heatwave. I mean, if you saw a couple of weeks ago, you saw the face-off, the face-off between these two, the showdown. Right now, Becky Lynch is going to try to build momentum towards Heatwave. Not going to be on the SummerSlam card, but the Heatwave will do nicely. As you know, in 2021, that was when Becky Lynch returned at SummerSlam. And here we go, folks, to close the show. We got some women here. Look at this. Oh, face first. And now Dakota trying to go for a stomp there. But Becky Lynch was able to move out the way as she moves out the reverses that Hurricane Rana. Both of these two going back and forth. They should be familiar with each other, considering they were part of war against each other in war games at one point. And you know, these two, Becky Lynch and the Damage Control had a bit of a rivalry. But now Dakota, Becky Lynch leg drop, but she's not finished. Go for that reverse leg drop. You know, Becky likes to stall on her opponents with those leg drops. And Dakota Kai seems to be in trouble here. Big inverted reverse DDT, dropping Dakota down. Becky Lynch, gets caught with a kick right there. But Becky returns the favor. As I told you, going back and forth here. Becky trying to go for a kick, but it turns into an enziguri as you see Rhea Ripley on the apron while the referee distracted, taking off the turnbuckle pad. Who knows if the referee will see it? Irish strip, no counter. And look at this, Rhea Ripley pulling a leg, which causes Dakota Kai to come in for the sneak attack. But Becky Lynch fights back. Kick, double boots right to the face. And now again with those leg drops goes Becky as she goes for the cover here. One, and a quick kick out by Dakota. Ooh, that was a meaty drop kick. And the turnbuckle pad is still off. Becky with the suplex connects with it. And Rhea is not liking what she's seeing from Dakota Kai here. Oh, referee finally notices that the turnbuckle pad was taken off. Now Dakota Kai looking for a chance to get back into this matchup. But no. Just before she brought Becky to the corner, Becky fights out. And back and forth once more from these two. Ducking under goes Dakota. Leapfrogs over. Oh, sweeping out the leg right at the knee. And Becky's leg and knee is in trouble. This might be the opportunity for Dakota Kai to take advantage in this matchup. Kick to the midsection. No. Becky Lynch fights out the hold. But Dakota Kai hits with a fisherman suplex. Becky missed that swing there, which is what made Dakota Kai capitalize. And now Becky on the apron gets caught with a punch. Another punch and a drop kick, sending Becky flying to the outside. And now we're on the outside here, folks. This is a little bit dangerous. Not a lot of padding out here. And Becky just got sent face first into the announce table. Oh! Dakota tried to go for a kick right there, but gets caught. And now currently we're right next to Rhea Ripley, though. And Becky Lynch looking for this armor. Trying to wear down Dakota Kai. But Dakota was able to put a stop to it. I believe we're at a count of 7. No, count of 8. Count of 8. They need to get back in the ring. Count of 9. And oh, Jesus. Becky Lynch tried to go for a suicide dive. But Dakota Kai sidesteps out the way. And Becky went face first into the floor. But I'm surprised how Becky is still fighting here. Irish Whip. No, counter into the floor near a barricade. And now Becky Lynch at a count of 5. Looking to fly. Hits with the Molly go round. Off of the top rope to the floor. Becky Lynch is one insane woman. And that restarted the count. And look at this. Rhea Ripley trying to jab her with Becky Lynch trying to get in her head. And that's giving Dakota Kai time to wake up and focus, to lock in. Oh, just tossing Dakota as Becky Lynch goes back inside, count of 7. I think she's going to go back out. Yep, she does, and that breaks the count. And now back inside. Goes back out again, but Dakota Kai goes in. No, wait, she doesn't as she catches Dakota Kai, catches Becky Lynch while she was distracted with Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea got her hands on Becky Lynch. I'm surprised the referee hasn't kicked her out yet. Big punch to Rhea. And Rhea's a little bit pissed. Big forearm smash from Becky. And Becky tried to go for something there, but Dakota Kai with the counter. And now Dakota Kai looking for the go-to kick. Go-to kick could do it while Becky was distracted. 1, 2, kick out by Becky. That was very close to help put away Becky Lynch. But Becky hits for the headbutt. And now Dakota is in trouble. Becky looking to put this match away. It hits, and it does. Manhandle slam. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. Despite all the distractions from Rhea Ripley, it wasn't enough to put Becky Lynch away. as she builds more momentum for NXT Heatwave as we close the show. Good night, folks. We will see you next Tuesday.